craving focused, story-rich adventures that pull you in and never let go. These are the PS5 linear games you simply can't miss right now. Let's break it down. Mafia: The Old Country returns to the series' roots, taking players to early 1900s. Sicily, a world of dusty villages, family honor, and ruthless ambition. You play as Enzo Favara, a miner turned outlaw caught in a brutal feud between rival mafia families. It's a tightly crafted, story-driven game that feels like a mix between a classic gangster movie and an old-school western. The gameplay focuses purely on the narrative, no distractions, just gripping missions filled with tension. You'll sneak through shadowy alleys, trade bullets in close gunfights, and settle scores with brutal knife duels. From roaring vintage cars to sun-soaked countrysides, every moment oozes cinematic style. It's not about size, it's about story, grit, and pure Mafia soul. Kena: Bridge of Spirits is a heartfelt and visually stunning action-adventure. You take on the role of Kena, a young spirit guide on a quest to help lost souls find peace and restore balance to a world in decay. The game masterfully weaves fast, fluid combat with clever puzzles and graceful platforming, all set within a lush, handcrafted world bursting with color and life. Your adorable rot companions add both charm and depth to the experience, aiding in combat, moving obstacles, and uncovering hidden secrets. Every boss encounter carries emotional weight and tests your timing, skill, and courage. Bridge of Spirits is a heartfelt and cinematic adventure that beautifully explores compassion, loss, and the strength found in letting go. Stray takes you on a touching and atmospheric journey through a neon-soaked cyberpunk city experienced entirely through the eyes of an ordinary cat. You'll leap across crumbling rooftops, solve clever environmental puzzles, and uncover hidden truths with the help of your loyal drone companion, B12. Every corner of the city brims with character, from its charming robot inhabitants to the hauntingly beautiful alleyways waiting to be explored. With its heartfelt storytelling, stunning visuals, and endearing feline perspective, Stray offers a cozy yet emotional adventure that feels both intimate and unforgettable. In Stellar Blade, you play as Eve, a skilled soldier sent to a devastated Earth to battle grotesque creatures known as Naytiba. The world is breathtakingly detailed, the enemy designs are imaginative, and every encounter delivers a thrilling, skill-driven challenge. Drawing clear inspiration from Sekiro, the combat emphasizes precision parries, cinematic finishers, and a deep system of beta and burst skills that keep every fight engaging and rewarding. While the gameplay remains exciting throughout its 30-hour journey, the story and characters struggle to leave a mark. Eve and her companions lack emotional depth, and side quests often feel repetitive with underwhelming rewards. Still, the sharp combat, smooth controls, diverse enemy types, and outstanding soundtrack make Stellar Blade a memorable experience for action fans. A Plague Tale: Requiem is a powerful, emotional sequel that takes everything great about Innocence and pushes it further. Set in a grim 14th century France, you follow Amicia and her sick brother Hugo through plague-infested towns, ruined villages, and haunting countrysides. The story is deeply human, filled with tragedy, courage, and hope. Gameplay blends stealth, alchemy, and puzzle solving as you use light and fire to survive the endless rat swarms and ruthless soldiers. With stunning visuals, detailed environments, and a rich New Game Plus mode, it's a tense and cinematic journey about survival and the unbreakable bond between siblings.
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
This world is the result of your broken relationship!
It Takes Two is one of the most imaginative co-op games ever made. You play as Cody and May, a couple turned into tiny dolls who must work together to mend their broken relationship and return to their human forms. What makes it truly shine is its endless creativity. One moment you're jumping through a toolbox, the next you're piloting a toy plane or taking on squirrels in a hilarious Street Fighter-style brawl. Each level introduces fresh mechanics that perfectly sync with your partner's abilities, like hammer and nails or plants and water. It constantly keeps both players engaged, laughing, and communicating. Every chapter feels like a brand new experience, packed with surprises and charm. Whether with a friend or partner, It Takes Two is pure cooperative magic from start to finish.
But now, you can control time!
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is a story-driven single-player adventure that puts you in control of Star-Lord, leading the chaotic crew Gamora, Drax, Rocket, and Groot through a hilarious and heartfelt space journey. The combat is fast and flashy, letting you blast enemies while commanding teammates for stylish combo attacks. Every fight pops with energy, especially when classic 80 seconds music kicks in mid-battle. Between missions, you explore vibrant planets, make choices that shape the team, and enjoy constant banter aboard the Milano. It's a fun, cinematic ride packed with humor, charm, and cosmic adventure. The Dead Space remake is a stunning revival of one of the greatest sci-fi horror games ever made. You play as Isaac Clarke, an engineer trapped aboard the eerie USG Ishimura, fighting through grotesque necromorphs in flickering, blood-soaked corridors. Motive Studio rebuilt everything from the ground up, lighting, sound, and gore, making every step feel tense and claustrophobic. Combat still revolves around strategic limb cutting, now enhanced with smoother controls, upgraded visuals, and new zero-gravity freedom. The fully voiced Isaac adds emotional weight, while expanded side missions deepen the story. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is a fast-paced, vibrant, and action-packed adventure that showcases the true power of the PS5. You can leap between entire worlds in an instant through dimensional rifts, seamlessly switching from one universe to another with zero load times. Combat is explosive and endlessly entertaining, driven by a wide array of imaginative weapons that keep every encounter fresh and chaotic in the best way. With its heartfelt story, seamless gameplay, and stunning visuals, Rift Apart delivers one of the most spectacular and polished experiences in gaming. Uncharted, Legacy of Thieves Collection drops you into two epic adventures. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and The Lost Legacy. Play as Nathan Drake chasing pirate treasure, or team up with Chloe and Nadine in India hunting the Golden Tusk. The PS5 upgrade is all about gameplay. Ultra-fast loading, buttery smooth controls, and options from crisp 4 Kelvin's visuals to super fluid 120 frames per second action. Climb, shoot, solve puzzles, and chase enemies across massive set pieces, from jungles to ruins. Every moment is cinematic, yet it's the gameplay, tight combat, thrilling chases, and clever platforming that makes it an experience you won't want to miss.
Let's finish this!
Demon's Souls makes a triumphant return on PlayStation 5, completely rebuilt by Bluepoint Games to harness the full power of next-gen technology. Combat feels tight, precise, and deeply satisfying. Every swing, parry, and dodge carries real weight and consequence. The Cursed Kingdom of Boletaria is as haunting as ever, filled with relentless enemies, enigmatic NPCs, and iconic boss battles that demand both skill and patience. With breathtaking visuals, lifelike animations, and near-instant loading, Demon's Souls stands as a masterful remake, a timeless classic reborn for a new generation. Alan Alan Wake 2 is a brilliant blend of psychological horror and mystery that keeps you tense every second. You play as FBI agent Saga Anderson, investigating strange murders in Bright Falls, and Alan Wake, trapped in the twisted, dark place. Saga's chapters feel like a gripping detective thriller as you gather clues and connect evidence, while Alan's journey dives into surreal horror packed with light-based puzzles and shifting realities. Combat brings back the flashlight and gun mechanic, where every bullet matters as you burn away the darkness. With cinematic storytelling and haunting atmosphere, Alan Wake II is a smart, terrifying masterpiece.
The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Resident Evil Village takes you deep into a chilling European nightmare filled with werewolves, vampires, and unspeakable horrors lurking in every shadow. You play as Ethan Winters, struggling to rescue his kidnapped daughter from a cursed village ruled by monstrous lords. The game seamlessly combines the intense action of Resident Evil 4 with the first-person horror of Resident Evil 7, creating a relentless survival experience where every bullet, barricade, and choice carries weight. With breathtaking visuals, grotesque enemies, and an atmosphere heavy with dread, Resident Evil Village stands as a brutal and unforgettable descent into madness and myth. Silent Hill 2 Remake pulls you back into one of gaming's most unsettling towns. Now darker, grimier, and more disturbing than ever. You play as James Sunderland, a man searching for his wife in a world that blurs the line between fog and nightmare. Combat has been completely reimagined, offering smooth dodging, precise aiming, and destructible environments as grotesque creatures emerge from the shadows. Every step through Silent Hill is soaked in tension. With its twisted puzzles, reworked boss battles, and a suffocating sense of dread, Silent Hill 2 Remake captures the perfect balance of horror and heartbreak that made the original a timeless classic.
Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is a masterful reimagining of a survival horror legend, transforming a beloved classic into a modern, pulse-pounding masterpiece. You play as Leon Kennedy on a desperate mission to rescue the president's daughter, journeying through plague-ridden villages, eerie castles, and sinister laboratories. Every encounter is charged with tension as you face grotesque foes using refined gunplay, fierce melee strikes, and perfectly timed parries. With breathtaking visuals, expertly reworked boss battles, and an atmosphere that never lets go, Resident Evil 4 Remake doesn't just honor the original, it surpasses it, delivering one of the most thrilling and unforgettable horror experiences ever made.
Some missing, señorita?
The Last of Us Part 1 rebuilds Naughty Dog's masterpiece from the ground up for PS5, delivering breathtaking visuals, refined animations, and incredible attention to detail. Every texture, reflection, and facial expression feels alive, making this the most immersive version yet. The DualSense haptics deepen every moment, from reloading a weapon to feeling a horse's gallop, while improved AI and smoother movement elevate the gameplay. Though it lacks the original's multiplayer and isn't a fully essential remake, it remains the definitive way to experience one of gaming's greatest stories, a haunting, emotional journey that still hits just as hard today. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth expands the saga far beyond Midgar, delivering a massive, emotional journey through stunning open regions filled with life, secrets, and heart. From lush fields to glowing deserts, every location feels rich with exploration and story. Combat shines with a perfect mix of real-time action and tactical depth, letting each hero's unique abilities and synergy attacks add emotion to every fight. Mini-games like the addictive Queen's Blood card game bring fun breaks between intense moments. Despite a slightly uneven finale, Rebirth offers 80-plus hours of breathtaking visuals, thrilling combat, and unforgettable storytelling. A true modern epic.
No, you.
God of War Ragnarök continues Kratos' epic journey as he and an older Atreus face the oncoming end of the Norse world. Spanning vast, gorgeous realms packed with puzzles, secrets, and brutal mythic enemies, it's a sweeping adventure full of emotion and intensity. Combat is as satisfying as ever. The Leviathan axe hits with crushing weight, while the Blades of Chaos deliver fiery, fluid combos that keep every fight thrilling. With powerful runic abilities, versatile shields, and jaw-dropping boss battles, Ragnarok blends heart and fury into a masterful, cinematic experience that defines modern storytelling in gaming.